building the off-grid project, and Joe from Wilderness Rocks has joined me again with his wife Missy, and they're heading out to the movies first. I've had these up for a while now. A lot of construction material dropped in there, sawdust. Oh, anywhere. Doesn't have to be neat.
Sixth grade teacher, so I'm always like,
Yeah.
comes with the territory.
There's fishing bait down there.
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
That's funny. Alright, around behind we've got some cement blocks. Grab 6 of them. I figure 3 in the back, 3 in the front. Should be good. And then we'll somewhat roughly level it, and then 3 across the front.
You can always scoot them around. Just one more, then I'll grab it.
All right.
This is a rough old pallet, but it served me well through the years. You don't go through before going to the house.
This is the free kettlebell workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my workout.
Look at that.
Nice.
It's not very flat, but
It's good to
it'll
me.
do the job for now. Let's see. I'll level it later properly.
You get a couple of these against it, it'll make it not rock.
Maybe. Well,
Something like
I
that.
can use some junk and profit as
Oh
well.
yeah, perfect. Shimmy it up.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do that later, but at least for now. Now I don't need my sweatshirt. That little bit of work and I'm warm.
Exactly. That's why we're not cold in the winter hiking so much.
Oh, right, I know.
You know? I don't know why I'm putting those there, but it did.
Anyway, that allows us the ability to go inside. So let me go grab my camera.
I'll do the same. That one's wobbly.
I try to step in with the clean socks.
Definitely.
Alright, so
Alright, so quick tour. We're in the warm, tiny house at Troy's.
your back's to my camera.
Got my back to his camera.
So what do you think, guys? You just
awesome.
walked in.
Really neat.
It's actually like a sauna in here. And it actually looks like a very, very expensive sauna.
Yes, it's beautiful. Wow.
One of my favorite places in the world to hang out anyway is in the sauna, so this is super cozy.
Yeah, my friend was over from church last night. We sat in here for a few hours and had the wood stove going. I'm going to clean the rest of the kitchen area today and make that spotless, and then I'm going to work on to upstairs. Baby Cat's got her toy up there already, and she sleeps in front of the big window.
Oh, I see her up there.
Yeah, she's right there.
Big cat.
Where's the baby?
She's hiding
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Where's the baby?
Ninja cat.
Baby cat. Yeah, she's shy now. She's hiding by her little tunnel up there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would imagine she'd love to be near
Baby
the
cat.
fire too and curl up.
Hey, you being shy? Look, you just see her head peeking.
I know, she's like, I see her ears
I
up there.
just see your ears because I'm so short.
She's
Okay,
being shy.
Well, I like this heat shielding. That's nice.
Yeah, is that cool or what?
That's
Yeah, I
so
wasn't.
awesome.
I didn't have an idea of what it was going to look like. That's pretty cool.
That's,
And you've got the clean out on the bottom.
Yep.
You know, everybody says you should go out the wall, but I disagree because all of the heat's going to be lost from that pipe
Yep.
outside.
That's right. That's right.
So-
That's why I went
So
up
you
the
can
top.
use less wood all
Yep.
winter.
That's right. And I have the straight down clean out.
Yeah.
If I had gone out the back wall, I wouldn't be able to clean the whole
You know,
pipe.
the back wall, the cop out for that is leaks in the roof, but it just means you need to fix your roof if something goes wrong.
Well,
You know, it's
honestly-
not a big deal.
You know, everybody said that things are going to leak in this house, and nothing has leaked, and I've been through some serious rainstorms. Actually, the
Yeah.
other day we had a pounder, and
A lot of rain.
I did have water coming in under the door, which I knew. I was warned.
Yeah,
the
that
threshold
happens.
isn't there yet. I don't have a threshold. I knew that. And I just proved, I was warned. I just have to get it in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's going behind in the back behind?
That's the bathroom.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
And I've got a bathtub sitting right outside there, and I've got a really nice porcelain sink with brass faucet and handles. I've got a matching brass toilet paper holder and towel rack for the bathroom that I got for free.
Nice.
I've got brass lamps for the bathroom.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be LEDs. Oh, check this out. I'm so.
Look at her.
Check this.
Look at her.
Is
She
there?
just went up to Missy.
Look at that, baby cat. Are you brave now? Saying hi to people.
Come here and say hello. Let's see if you can. I gotta get my baby cat done. Let me check you out.
Well, she let you pick her up. That's amazing. Whoops.
That's alright. At least she didn't tear my head off.
Hey, yeah, she's getting better.
Wouldn't be the first time a cat tore my head off.
Yeah. Hi, Smooth.
Look at that.
Moosh, moosh,
That's
moosh.
amazing.
Moosh, moosh. Ew.
She acts nice and then she
Moosh, moosh.
attacks.
Blood.
My childhood cat was like that. It was like, I'm very nice, bite.
Look at that. Her tail's fluff.
You can totally come
See,
bite me.
She's used to this house now, and
So much nicer.
This is her place now. So
Yeah.
now she's gonna check out the people
She's
in here.
like, I'm gonna check everyone out.
Yep.
Everyone
She likes my tripod.
Yep, this is her place now.
Yep.
I bring her out here just
Big
about
cat.
every day.
Mistress of the house. I think.
Yep.
Wow, I didn't expect to get baby cat footage for myself. I'm,
Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to charge you for that.
we have to get the
We gotta
chief,
get the contracts out.
the chief and the baby
Work.
cat.
Check this out. This is incredible.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Indirect lighting.
I love it.
that is so cool.
At night, it is so amazing out here.
It's nice not to have it. It's like a nice soft light.
this lid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. What I showed you. I'm using a scrap wood out there. All the scraps I'm using for trim and for pieces, and I've got to hide the wiring. Now over here, right here, what I'm going to do, I have decided I'm going to put a board all the way across, just above. If I was to have a sofa, so just above wherever the sofa would be, where your head won't bounce on it. And I'm going to have that's going to be a solid board across, and that'll be a bookshelf. So it's
Nice.
going to be about 8 inches wide, and then I'm going to have.
If you did get a futon or something, that would,
Right.
That
It'll
would go.
have
Yeah,
a
that'd be
double
nice.
row here, and then another double row here,
Nice.
and a double row over there. Now
That's cozy.
the board down here, what I'm going to do is have another board under that, a few inches below, spaced under it a few inches below, with a cover on, a cover plate.
Check this out, guys.
And then what it'll be basically is a box where I'll hide all my switches and my dials and electric controls, and I'll have AC power, DC power, light switches. I'm going to have spotlights over here for reading lamps. That looks nice on your camera.
Cozy.
Yeah, I want
I
to get a
your camera
picture.
with my camera. That looks nice.
I want to get that as a picture real quick. I'm gonna stop
That's
this
gonna
for
be
2
in
seconds.
Better Tiny Homes and Gardens one day.
I think so. It should be.
Look at it right
Oh,
there.
that's nice.
That's so sweet.
I love it. That's LEDs. That's 3 1-watt LEDs. So it's only 3 watts of
Awesome.
energy being burnt.
Yeah, we've switched over to the 4-watt bulbs now in
So
our
it's
house. in our apartment.
amazing.
That's great.
You can work in
Yeah,
here.
it's great.
No
Yeah.
problem. And that's again the scrap wood for my paneling.
Yep.
I put a piece of scrap paneling up here, my homemade paneling.
Awesome.
And then I've got a standard light switch up here, which you probably can't see. And I don't know if you can get your camera up in there.
Got it.
Yeah. So
Awesome.
I want it to look like a normal house,
Yeah.
but it's all LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the end of the shoe zone.
Well,
I washed
this
this
a lot.
with a hand rag actually last night. I hand washed it. So the floor is spotless.
yeah, that's awesome.
Smooth.
Yeah.
I like the hutch desk or whatever it's called,
I love
the
that
covered
thing.
desk.
I love that thing.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Well,
Baby
I'm gonna
cat.
turn off my camera. You
Yeah,
guys
we're-
can keep rolling if you want. But
Yeah, we're good. Get some of the stove here.
Yeah, the stove is really beautiful.
pop that open and have a look in
So
there.
beautiful.
It'll smoke a bit, but look at the,
Yeah.
don't worry.
Oh, I got you.
See the
Oh,
glow?
look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't smoke long at all. It's
That
got a
has
good
been
draft.
burning since 9 a.m. And I haven't
Fantastic.
put anything in since 9 o'clock this morning.
Wow.
You know, I'm not a professional or
Wow.
anything, but when I was growing up, my father was a chimney sweeper, and
Yeah.
he did take me every weekend to work with him.
Uh-huh.
And I got 10% of what he'd make in a day, and once I made $300. So I've climbed on a lot of roofs and worked on a lot of fireplaces, and
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I mean, I use a stove and a tent, and I don't catch it on fire.
That's true.
You know, I think you're doing everything as well as you could. You know.
Yep.
What do you think, Missy?
Love it. It is so cozy, and I love the stairs.
She's pretty snobby about things. Not in a negative way. I'm saying that in the most positive way that I can.
Yeah.
You know. And,
but I recognize like really good craftsmanship and sort of things coming together as like a homey feeling that represents sort of
you can feel the love.
And
you know.
There's some. I love that stove. It's awesome.
Yeah, let's check that stove out.
You see my homemade window sill, which I still have to round off, finish, and I still have to work on it. It's just rough.
Oh, they're so cute.
Troy's herd of chickens.
They're dinosaurs.
They are dinosaurs. You guys. You guys. Chicken frenzy. Go in there with them.
No, I know. I know how chickens can get.
The little red ones, the tiny ones, are growing and they sound hilarious. They sound like a cross between a pheasant and a woman screaming and a chicken.
I like the Muppet chickens.
The black-faced ones.
The silkies.
The
rooster started crowing today.
Yeah.
He finally started crowing today, the white rooster.
Missy was waiting for a chance for a baby cat and the chickens. She just started migrating over here as soon as we got up.
There's hundreds of them in here right now.
Wow, yeah.
The more you cook, the more they'll
Check
grow.
the electric wire. Yeah.
Totally freaked out by that.
The electric wire.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt you.
I
Missy's
know.
freaked out by electric wires.
Because I will trip over them. Oh, this is beautiful.
Make a funny sound too, I bet.
I'm sure.
See the corn growing over there? That's the popcorn. To the left. Yeah. Quick, steal Troy's tomatoes. No. He said first to eat some. Look, they are. They're just spread out everywhere.
Yeah,
These guys like growing along the ground.
you sure do. How great
Such
is
a healthy
that?
thing to have too. We got the last of our tomatoes from the parents' garden, so.
Yep.
I like these board walkways too.
Yeah, I do too.
All right,
Well, shall we take one or two tomatoes just for the...
if you want to try one, gotta eat one on video for some of Troy's fans. I think these are strawberries, maybe.
Yeah, I'm going to step carefully around them.
Let's see.
Here's one. See if it comes off. Oh, it smells delicious. Ah, okay, here we go.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Bit off more than she could chew.
Mmm. So good. Wow, do you want one?
No,
That's so great.
It was dangerous.
Organic. Oh, they're distracted now. They love the tomatoes.
I'm sure they do.
Oh yeah, you just like grabbed it in.
Oh, hey, hey, hey.
Here.
The ones that are cracked,
Yeah.
I throw into the birds.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that have been attacked by chipmunks,
You bully.
I love the sound.
Look at that. That guy's got one.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that guy with the tomato. Give me that tomato. Go get Chief to straighten these chickens out.
where is he?
Yeah, I'd stuck him in the van.
Oh, okay.
He's comfortable in there, yeah.
Produce. And they're repopulating faster than I can.
So Troy
That's the
and Missy are
organics.
picking the worms off
Look at them all
of
in there.
for the chickens, but
Yep.
we're also trying to save this crazy green broccoli-ish plant.
It's really nice. Tasty.
We'll call it soup leaf.
Yeah, I don't know, but the look, these
Soup leaf
little
plant.
plants are completely destroyed. Look at this. There's not even any leaves left on here.
Yeah, these are all...
Look at this.
These guys,
And
they've got to go.
see, organic gardening requires just squish it. I don't need to give them all to the birds. See, these are babies because they haven't had a chance to grow. The
Stunted.
yeah. See, my carrots are only just now growing yet. Look at that. There's my carrots. And I've got
I like these little beans.
beets just now
What
finally
about
coming.
these beans?
No, that's
is that?
radish that went to seed.
Oh, nice.
Look, I've got turnips.
Oh yeah, these are nice. Those are ready to go, huh?
You sometimes forget what these things
Oh.
look like because they're always in the
Grab a leaf of this
supermarket.
and chew it slowly.
Is that the stevia?
Sweet leaf.
Nice. So we got Troy and John and Missy. Where's Chief? Chief.
Are you gonna eat a bug?
All right, now John was gonna eat this larva.
Oh yeah. Initiation.
Initiation. Missy's already eaten her third one. No.
No, you guys can stay there.
Chiefy.
I don't know, John. I don't see a point where I'd ever have to.
I like all this firewood stacked up around you, Troy.
Smells really nice.
I love the smell.
I do like the stack better than the
People told me how to properly cut these, and now I can. Yep, you're gonna do it. Yep, he knows what he's doing.
I've done it for years though.
See, I had never cut this type. Yep, you're doing it. I didn't know that's how to do it. You hit them on the edge, and you can chip it away. They're hard.
Oh yeah.
There it goes. Yep. It is. It's stress relief. Joe, weren't you telling me about that the other day about in the city or anger management, where they make those growling noises?
Oh, Missy's dad. You have to tell him.
What am I saying? Oh, the growl.
This is country anger management.
Yeah,
In the
exactly.
city, they can't do that. So they make growling noises.
Yes, my dad.
There you go.
I am a martial artist. That's when I went ice climbing the first time, I was like, these are like sais. You know, like commas, I mean. They're like commas, like martial art little sickles. I was like, I wonder if martial arts technique works in ice climbing. So I go, yeah, and I couldn't get it out of the ice.
Oops.
Like, I was like, why didn't you guys tell me not to do it too hard? You know?
Did you see my redneck anger management class in Australia?
Oh yeah.
That was hilarious.
That was pretty funny.
Did you see that? I had a printer, a laser printer. It was big, and I took a sledgehammer to it. It's called a redneck anger management class. And I had a friend of mine.
Last one.
We put a 12 over 10 and baseball cap on it. It was just funny. It was hilarious. He pretended he was going to my anger management class. He didn't want to be seen, so he was hidden.
All right, I'm warmed up.
Warmed up. All right, now it's time to get going. Now you're ready to roll.
This thing is evil. That's what you need in the apocalypse.